Hello everyone, welcome to the devlog for EliteMobs 7.2.39. A bunch of big improvements were added since 7.2.16, so stick around and check out what changed. First off, the way you install EliteMobs has been massively simplified. Permissions no longer have to be set up. Installing all EliteMobs files like the Adventurers Guild Hub and Layers and Mini Dungeons can now be done simply by dragging files to the imports folder, and the setup menu has also seen several improvements. Check out the new setup video for more details. This version has also seen some serious performance improvements. This should allow servers to easily host dozens of mini dungeons at a time without noticing any performance dips, even with hundreds or thousands of bosses. One of the biggest additions of this version was Elite Wolves. They can be fought against, but I also added a wolf summon scroll which allows players to summon a friendly wolf to fight alongside them. This is a memorial feature for my dog Snoopy, who passed away in January. As such, there is a 1 in 1,000 chance that using a wolf summon scroll will summon Snoopy instead, who is much more powerful than the average wolf. All wolves despawn after a couple of minutes for balance reasons. Probably the most important part of this update for servers running a lot of plugins is how this update has seriously improved the compatibility between EliteMobs and other plugins as far as damaging elites is concerned. Damage done to elites by items or mechanics from other plugins should now work correctly at least most of the time. This update also introduces the tracking fireball power, which fires a fireball at a player in a way that follows the player around. This fireball can be punched back at the boss, at which point it will track the boss until it hits it instead. Finally, for the big changes, all commands were completely rewritten from scratch and now provide suggestions as you type. Additionally, the /em command is now far more useful. There are a few other minor tweaks like fixes to shop menus, rebalances to powers, completely remade all mini dungeons almost from the ground up. Oh, and did I mention that EliteMobs is now translated for French and simplified Chinese, and that partial translations also exist for German, Polish, Spanish, and traditional Chinese. These are community-made translations that you can download and contribute to on Crowdin, and you can find the link for this below. Alright, last thing I want to bring up, there's a new mini dungeon. Check this out. And that's it! Thank you to the patrons currently scrolling on screen. Without your support, EliteMobs would probably not exist at this point. Shout out to the sponsors, Madecraft and Bongo Factions. You are able to download extra mini dungeons on Patreon, like the one you currently see in the background, which comes out this month. It's very nice. Got big plans for the future. Join Discord and see what's cooking up, and I'll see you on the next one.